Hi everyone, my name is Miss Ashley. I'm a teacher at the Lyle Torrance Center in Jackson, Michigan. And today I wanted to share the Scribble Stone project with you. And there's a little letter from my class to you in here. We're going to start off by reading the story together. So our story is Scribble Stones, and it's written and illustrated by Diane Alber. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with others all stacked in a pile and waited calmly with a large and friendly smile. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping and some would be a pet. There were so many things that stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked up one by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched the tall piles start to dwindle down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. When it finally happened, Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought, "This is great!" But he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight. I'm supposed to bring happiness, not hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill. Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. They were headed towards the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and the back. They were all making art. It was happening so fast. Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew, and then he heard a small cry from the fun splatter crew. "We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There's no more paper. We've used it all." The scribbles all cried. They now saw it too. "This is a disaster. What will we do?" Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something that they could try. He slowly rolled down the very large pile and said, "I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?" They loved the idea and could not wait to start. Scribble began making a happiness heart. Scribble then painted some pale baby blue, and another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. To Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Every time he traveled, someone added their part, sometimes just a scribble, sometimes fancy art. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now, thousands of stones inspire creativity each day, all because of a paperweight with a will and a way. That's the Scribble Stone art project. And the way this starts out is you paint a stone and you pass it on to someone else, and you can leave them decorated around your school or your house. And when people come visit, they can take a stone with them or leave a stone there. So in this story, when it's done, you'll see a letter from my class to you. You'll see a map of where we're located and what our school looks like and what our stones look like. And I hope that as a part of this project, you'll add your stones and your letters to this, and we'll see just how far this story travels. I hope you guys had fun and you're going to enjoy being a part of the Scribble Stone project with us. And we look forward to hearing from you too. Bye, friends.